Assalamu alaikum dear viewers, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you are doing well. So today we will solve question number 10 onwards of exercise 3.1. So let's start our lecture. Question number 10 has two parts. So first part is the three vertices of a parallelogram ABCD taken in order are A, B and C. Find the fourth vertex D. So in this question you have to consider a parallelogram whose vertices are taken in order. Taken in order means if we take A here, then B, C and D. If we take A here, then B, C and D. We cannot skip any vertex. For example, if I take A here, B here, C here and skip that vertex, so the answer will be wrong. So you have to complete the cycle or complete the order here. So the coordinates of point A are 3 minus 4, B is minus 1 minus 3, and for C they are minus 6 and 2, and D you have to find the D vertex, fourth vertex. So let's consider its coordinates as X and Y. So we can also write here, let the fourth vertex of parallelogram be dxy. So now you already know that in parallelogram the opposite sides are equal and parallel. So this side must be equal to this and parallel to this, and this side is equal and parallel to this. So if we take AB and AB is parallel to CD, sorry, this is DC because arrow directs the side C, vertex C, so we can write this as DC, not CD. Now by putting values, AB means B minus A, and DC means C minus D. And now by putting values, these sides are parallel and equal, that's why I replaced this parallel side with equal. So B minus A means B is minus 1 minus 3 and A is 3 minus 4, and C minus D, C is minus 6 2 and D is xy. So minus 1 minus 3 is minus 4, minus 3 plus 4 is 1, minus 6 minus x, and here is comma, so 2 minus y. By comparing the corresponding coordinates, we get minus 4 is equal to minus 6 minus x and 1 is equal to 2 minus y. So x is minus 6 plus 4, which is minus 2, and y is 1. Hence fourth vertex is minus 2 1. So this is our final answer for first part. In the second part, given that find the values of x and y if A, B, C and D taken in order are the vertices of parallelogram. So here is also mentioned that taken in order. The order is very important in these types of questions. So you have to keep the order in your mind, or you can draw the diagram A, B, C, D. So A is 1, 2, B is 4y, C is x6, and D is 3, 5. Since A, B is parallel to DC, so B minus A must be equal to C minus D. So value of B is 4y minus A 1 2 and x 6 minus 3 5. So 4 minus 1, which is 3, and y minus 2 is equal to x minus 3 and 6 minus 5, which is 1. So now by comparing we will find out the values of x and y. 3 is equal to x minus 3 and x is equal to 6. Y minus 2 is equal to 1 and y is equal to 3. So these both are our required answers, the values of x and y. So now question number 11 is, show that the line segment joining the midpoints of the sides of a quadrilateral consecutively form a parallelogram. So here is also a parallelogram. First of all we will consider a quadrilateral. For example, I have considered this type of quadrilateral. Quadrilateral is a shape which has four sides. So I have considered this quadrilateral a random quadrilateral. So that question can be proved by generally. So if we take the midpoints of its sides, midpoints of its four sides, and join them consecutively means we have to mention their names as E, F, G, H. It means in proper order, just like in the previous question we have done with. So now we have to prove is that EFGH, this shape forms a parallelogram. So first of all, name the quadrilateral as A, B, C, D, whose position vectors are small a, small b, small c, and small d. Since E is the midpoint of BC, so its position vector will be B plus C divided by 2. Similarly for F, we can write C plus D divided by 2 since this is a midpoint. And for G, A plus D divided by 2. And for H, A plus B divided by 2. So here is a complete diagram. So now we will start the question. So let's start our solution here. Consider or let the position vectors of points E, F, G, and H are B plus C divided by 2, C plus D D divided by 2, and for G, A plus D divided by 2, and for H, A plus B divided by 2. Now since we have to prove that this EFGH shape is a parallelogram, so you have to prove that EF is parallel to HG and GF or FG is parallel to EH. And for that, in case of vectors, we have to prove that EF vector is equal to HG vector and EH vector is equal to FG vector. Since these are equal and parallel, so they form a parallelogram. So let's start our calculation. First of all, we will find the value of EF, which is equal to OF minus OE, and OF is C plus D divided by 2 minus OE, which is B plus C divided by 2. So after simplification we get C by 2 D by 2, so C minus B divided by 2. D minus B divided by 2. C by 2 and C by 2 will be cancelled out, so it is D minus B divided by 2. And the next side is EF is done, so now we find HG, which is equal to OG minus OH, and OG is A plus D divided by 2 minus A plus B divided by 2. So A by 2 is cancelled with A minus 2, A by 2, sorry. So answer will be D minus B divided by 2, which is same as this. So it means EF is parallel to HG and EF is equal to HG. Now we consider the other two sides. EH, which is equal to OH minus OE, A plus B divided by 2 minus B plus C divided by 2. So B by 2 is cancelled with B by 2. Answer will be A minus C divided by 2. And the last side is FG, which is equal to OG minus OF, and A plus D divided by 2 minus C plus D divided by 2. So A minus C divided by 2 will be the final answer, which is same like this. Hence EH is parallel to FG and EH is equal to FG. Hence EFGH forms a parallelogram. So here question number 11 is completed. We have to complete our lecture here. In the next lecture we will start the next question. Until then, you keep yourself happy and healthy. Take very good care of yourself and remember me in your prayers. Allah Hafiz.